Charles is now talking about how music brings us joy after Meghan shared her delight in the joys of cooking. It gets better, guys. It gets better. So, hi, guys. Welcome to Trend Talks. I'm Miraj. Thank you for tuning in. So, King Charles created an Apple Music playlist because music brings us joy. To me, I just want to laugh so hard. It's hilarious. You'll see why I'm saying it's hilarious. I'm going to get there. Just stay tuned. Stay with me. You see how I'll get my point across. So, remember when the Duchess of Sussex said she was in an era of joy? We all remember that, right? Well, the Windsors were listening and they thought, hey, we should copy that. Well, royal sources insist that the Windsors will never watch without Meghan from the comfort of the medieval castles. It's beyond clear that all of the Windsors are very aware of the timing of it. Kate has not been seen all week after last week's hilarious, obvious jump stunt, by the way, where they miraculously now were selling honey, or they were baking. Before, without Meghan premiere, that's what they were doing. And even Prince William went ahead to say you should try Princess Kate's jam. He termed it amazing. And also Jason Off was sent out just before the debut of With Love Meghan. And now this. King Charles has created an Apple Music playlist show and he's talking about how music brings us joy. Have a look.
Throughout my life, music has meant a great deal to me. It has that remarkable ability to bring happy memories, comfort us in times of sadness, and to take us to distant places. But perhaps above all, it can lift our spirits to such a degree, and all the more so when it brings us together in celebration. In other words, it brings us joy. So this is what I particularly wanted to share with you. Songs which have brought me joy. This seemed such an interesting and innovative way to celebrate this year's Commonwealth Day. Thank you for listening. I wish you all every possible blessing.
I had to sit down for a moment to just figure out what was going on and why did he agree to create this and how many people took, listen. One thing is for a fact. I know I like saying fact a lot because fact is a fact. It does not change. Truth, we can alter it, we can argue all this, but a fact is a fact. King Charles, this was just, someone gave him a script and told him, just read. Because he's promoting the Commonwealth. There's an event with the Commonwealth. I saw that he said he likes Afrobeats. He likes Kylie Minogue. I do not 1,000% believe that he listens to Afrobeats, guys. Does he listen to music? Yes. Does he has his own music taste? Rightfully so. A lot of us have our own music taste. But you cannot convince me that he sits down listening to Afrobeats and a lot of music. He has time to listen music. He might, but then if he listens to music all the time, that means he needs more work on his hands. And I also think he said Afrobeats because a lot of Commonwealth countries consist of black and brown people. So he just wanted to say, yeah, I listen to Afrobeats as well. Someone told him, you have to say that. But if you ask him, tell me some of your favorite, Afrobeat songs, I don't think he'll mention, he could call one. And this is just to tell you, I like saying that they copy Meghan and Harry. And people like the derangers, like, oh no, they're the ones who copy Kate and William. No, but it's true. It's funny how when Meghan and Harry had the Netflix deal, the $100 million Netflix deal, the UK tabloids did not like that one. They kept for weeks having a discussion about that. They did not like the fact that they had a deal with Netflix. And now their own king has a deal with Apple Music, a big company, a big American company, and you don't see anything. The tabloids, they're blind. They don't see that. They don't. Oh, King Charles has an Apple. We don't know that. We don't know that. And it's funny because with that, Megan is getting so much. It has so much success, despite what these derangers want you to think or the media tabloids want you to think. It's doing well. It's top 10 in dozens and dozens of countries. We have a season 2, and you heard people say, "Oh, that show is terrible. It's pathetic. She's inauthentic." I think if there's one person who is inauthentic, is King Charles. There's no way you're telling me he listens to Afrobeats and all these, people. He just did that to promote the fact that he was going to be at the Commonwealth. Do I make sense? Listen, he has his own music taste. He listens to music. I do not dispute the fact that he listens to music. What I do not find authentic is the fact that he said he listens to Afrobeats. Talk about timing. Someone just gave him, and you can just tell from the video, he seems like he's reading from somewhere. He has no idea what's going on. Someone just said, okay, read, just say this. It's pretty obvious. And he's talking about how music brings us joy. That is just a clear copycat indication of what Megan said. He's in an era of joy, doing things, thriving, cooking in delight of joy. And now, and you had people, these stupid derangers say, oh, they will not watch with that Megan. Clearly they're paying attention to it, because look, their actions and words don't align. And I'm sure Will and Kate have already watched this. You can argue it, they've already, especially William, because he's so obsessed with Megan. I'm sure they've watched. So out of all the things King Charles could have done for the Commonwealth or anything, he just chose to create a playlist. A lot of people are interested in what the taste of his music when there's so much happening in his own country. He's being booed at left, right, and center. And anyway, here's the playlist. Hope it brings you joy. That's what he's trying to say. And to me, that's pretty hilarious. And I hate that the tabloids, I know he's king and whatnot, they're not bashing him. Where are the articles about, hey, King Charles has this multi-million, or has this deal with Apple Music, the way you're bashing Harry and Meghan for the Netflix deal. Have the same energy, have the same energy. But we know you won't, because he's king and he gets to just whistle his way out of everything. So let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Thank you for tuning in. I'm Mirad, and I will see you with more exclusive news and updates in my next video. Bye.